What's going on, guys? So that was a culmination of my travels over the last few weeks. What I've been doing is I went out to California to get some business coaching, and I took no camera with me except for this small thing here. I still wanted to film, I still wanted to see the sights, and I am absolutely blown away because the convenience that this gives me, being able to have this on my person every single moment, that is what really made this stand apart, because the shots that I was able to get is something I couldn't get with my other camera because I just didn't always have it on me. So when I'm out and about and I see a beautiful sunset that I just cannot get over, I have this camera with me. Now, what I want to do, because I'm not here to review the Osmo, it's absolutely incredible. What I want to do is I want to go over a couple of the shots from this film, probably like 5 or so, and just discuss the highlights of it, the great points, the things that I found incredible with using the Osmo and with composing the shots, and then some of the struggles that I found. So if you're looking for more of a deep dive into the compositions that I use, this is the moment for you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch the film again, and I'm just gonna pause it at what I think are my favorite shots and where this thing performed the absolute best. Yeah, let's just get into it. So I absolutely love the opener because just the ocean is an amazing, amazing thing to film. One of the main things that I focused on while filming was composition. Every single frame I had to focus on composition, and right here, this is one of my favorite shots that I have ever gotten. Like the sky, the sky was like a painting. It's really, really hard to explain how magnificent it all looked, and I'm really happy that I was able to capture it with this. Now, if you've been following the channel, then you may know I don't actually film a lot with wide angle lenses, like at all. Like I own a bunch of wide angle lenses, but the widest I usually use is like a 35 for most of my filming. So getting to use something like this and be stuck at that wide angle really helps me think about stuff differently. So I color graded this shot using Film Convert, and of course converting all of the D-Log footage to Rec 709 using Film Convert, and it just added such a look to it. And I was able to just carry that across a couple of shots here at the Griffith Observatories where we were. This one as well. This one is similar. Now I can show you the raw shots of what these look like, but the before and after with this one just really, really brings out the sky. And once again, I'm doing nothing but focusing on composition and minimal movement for most of this film. Of course, the sound design and things like that brings you into it. But when I'm out filming, the one thing I'm doing is always looking for how is my shot composed. The screen is tiny on this thing, so it really is kind of tough to really nail down that composition. But once you get it, oh man, what a great shot that I really, really enjoy. Once again, another one of my favorite shots simply because the silhouetted look and always exposing for the highlights in the frame. This one was a great one. This shows where the highlight roll off is weak. There, when you, of course, you're pointing into the sun, so there's not gonna be a good smooth transition. But that's one of the things that broke down a lot of the other shots that I captured that are not in this. The sun or any super bright light to a very dim area kind of broke down for me. Once again, a lot of stationary movements, a lot of letting the subjects move around in frame, going out to just get lunch casually. This one was fun because this is at the museum, where all the light poles, just the famous area. Able to do the Instagram walkthrough or the Vine walkthrough. This shot, I really do enjoy this shot because I don't know, there's something so simplistic about it. It's just a dude walking on the beach, and I was sitting on the beach in front of the heart that we had made in the sand and just staring at the ocean. And this man started walking by, and I was like, this is just a really, really nice shot. And there's not much to it. inside the museum just to show, different varieties of lighting, just to show how the camera performs. Back outside, just mixing around. Another incredible silhouetted shot that I absolutely love. This guy was sitting alone, just taking in the sunset. Really, really nice. Some of the nighttime performance gets shown off here, which I do enjoy. And pulling in the Hollywood sign is a must. Inside, during some kind of low light areas, cleans up really, really well. Focusing more on composition, I love this push through. It's not my favorite shot, but I love the push through. I love the movement. The birds gave it so much movement. Same here, letting people walk, just exposing for the highlights for this entire thing. This one was a tough one to expose for the highlights for, because this is the brightest white I've ever seen. Everything I did on camera for this one, the whites were clipping, and that one was a tough one, but I decided to include it just to showcase there is a spectrum to these things. Like, I fully believe I'm exposing the right way, but it's just tough when you don't have the full dynamic range like the Ronin 4D that I have, or something like an Arri Alexa. I really do like this shot because this just shows that this is not shot in night mode with the camera. This is just pure D-Log, graded, and it's flawless. Like 200, I think I was at 200 to maybe 400 ISO. I never went above that because the footage starts to break down anything above that. But for a 500 to, I think this camera's like $550 to $600 camera, this thing performs phenomenally well. Like, I wish I had this with me. Well, I do have this with me always, but I wish I had it with me back when I first started, because this is a very, very, very convenient camera to have, and I just can't stop filming with it. I thought I was going to really be over it and send it back, but no, dude, I've kept it. It's been a great thing to have, and having the ability to shoot like this, even at nighttime or a super low sunset, beyond blue hour, phenomenal. But that is some of my favorite shots that I've captured. And yeah, over the last few weeks, I've been doing a lot of stuff in preparation for what's about to come. So there is a bunch over the horizon. Did like $100,000 coaching session with Chris Doe in California and LA. I can't wait to bring y'all footage and stuff that I've learned off that. So if you're looking to transform your business here in the future, I'm gonna bring you everything that he told me. I'm just gonna be digesting that and giving it to you guys. If you want to see more camera reviews, more lenses, everything, I have so much stuff lined up. And of course, I am filming this with my new camera that I got, and I'm excited to show you guys what that was about. But with that all being said, that's all I have for you today, guys. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you loved it, consider subscribing, because I'm bringing you more content just like this every week. So you guys stay safe, you're loved, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.